it's me, Brina. So I was thinking about my June favorites the other day, and I had an idea, and I kind of took this idea from the Click books. I don't know if you've read them, but I used to love them. They're actually really, really good books. And anyway, the main character, Massey, in the book, writes her ins and outs, and it's kind of, she calls it her current state of the union. It's basically her journal. So I kind of thought it would be interesting to do my June current state of the union and just say my ins and outs for the month. That way I could kind of compare products. So my first in is this Yeyo lip balm, and I think this is so, so cute. It looks just like this, and it's definitely an attention getter, and it smells really nice also. I can't tell you what it smells like, but I think it smells like melon, even though the green one was melon, and I can't remember what flavor this one was, but I just thought it would be cute, and I kind of wanted the green one, but I thought that this one would be pink on the inside and the green one would be green on the inside, but they're both white. I don't really mind. So then my out for this is just regular chapstick, and there's nothing wrong with regular chapstick, really. It's just that it's not really an attention getter, and I would just rather use this as my lip balm. Okay, the next in are these Goodies Outless hairbands, and these are just regular hairbands, basically regular hairbands I've been liking, at least compared to these, which are the No Slip Grip Sunsi hairbands, and you can't really tell the difference probably on screen, but if you see any hairbands that are kind of rubbery, do not buy them, because they will grip, and I don't know if they'll slip, but I guess they won't slip, but they pull out all my hair, and they're really painful, and they're also too small to fit on my wrist, and I have a really small wrist. Well, they're not too small, but they're just a little bit tight on my wrist, and I do have a pretty small wrist, and the regular hairbands, as you can see, are just a lot bigger, so I would just stick with regular hairbands. Okay, next is, my in is this MAC bronzing powder, and it's in bronze, very original name. And it's just a really good bronzer, and I do like my Benefit Hoola bronzer pretty much, I would guess, equally to this. This is a little bit lighter, so I kind of like that, but the Benefit Hoola bronzer comes in a box, and I like to use a kabuki with my bronzer, and I can't use that with the Benefit Hoola because it doesn't fit in the box really well. So that's why I like this bronzer, and it also comes with a mirror, which is nice. And my out for bronzers are MAC Beach Bronze. I really do not like this product at all. It's the cream bronzer, and it's the beach cream bronzer. And okay, I would say that this is not cream. It's more like, I don't even know, it barely shows up at all. And I'm not too dark, I'm pretty light. It barely shows up, and it's not creamy. It's not like a cream blush or anything. It's just this weird texture that really, you can't really use a brush with it, and you can't really bronze with your fingers, which is the only way you can really get it to show up, because that's just kind of like rubbing your fingers, all your fingers against your face, but I don't know. I just don't like to use my fingers with bronzers. The next in is my Physicians Formula Healthy Wear, and I know I've talked about this product before, but I love it so much. It has SPF 50, and it's so, so cute. I love the way it says Healthy Wear. The packaging is really cute with the orange and pink, and the little thing that it comes with this on the bottom, only it's a pink one. I just replaced it because the pink one was too cute to use, and I don't really like this one actually, but that's not the point. Okay, so it's just so cute and compact, and I love it. And my out is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and I just brought this one down because I'll show you for the next product, but okay, MAC Mineralize Skin Finish is good, and I think it has equal coverage and everything, but it doesn't have SPF 50, and the packaging just isn't as cute. I know, I'm just really into packaging right now. Okay, my next in is the MAC Float On By Eye Kohl from the To The Beach collection, and it's just this turquoise color, and I love it. Turquoise and just blue in general is really in style for your eyes for summer, and it's also going to continue to be in style for the fall. And this is a really creamy eyeliner, and it's really, really pigmented, and I like it a lot. I love the packaging. It has this kind of pearlescent finish to it, which I think is really, really cool. And just this color is really nice. And also blue contrasts with red in your eyes, so it really brightens up your eye. I'm actually wearing it today, and I would say that it brightens up your eye even better than a white, which is actually my out for the month, is the 24/7 Glad On Pencil in Yeyo. And I really, sorry this isn't sharpened, but I really don't use it, so it doesn't really matter. This barely shows up. It doesn't show up on your waterline. It doesn't show up if you're wearing any sort of foundation or concealer. And I like to use a white eyeliner under my eye or on the inner corner of my eye. And I usually am wearing concealer there, which means that I would have to apply concealer after and just kind of avoid that area, which is kind of difficult. And also, it barely even shows up when you don't wear concealer. You can kind of wear it on your lash line on top. It'll show up there, okay? But that's not really where I want to wear white eyeliner. White is also just not as fun a color as blue. Blue is kind of a great alternative to white. Okay, my next product is the Lastblast Fusion. I'm not going to go too into this because I have spoken about it before. It was in my last month's favorite videos, but I love this mascara. It's the best mascara I have ever tried, and I love the fact that it doesn't clump. That's my favorite part of it, and it's lengthening and volumizing, and basically everything you need in one, and I like the packaging also. And my out is this Maybeline Pulse Perfection Vibrating Mascara. I thought that this product wouldn't clump because it was vibrating, but I'm going to say it's one of the clumpiest mascaras I have ever used. And the vibration really doesn't do anything, and it's just way too clumpy. I think that's the main reason why I really don't like it. It also takes a while to dry, so it easily smudges. If you blink, you cannot blink for a few minutes while wearing this mascara, which I think is impossible. So basically, you're just going to need to clean up your eye because you probably will blink. My next in are cooling mists from Bath & Body Works, and it's not this particular smell. Sea Cotton Island does smell nice, but it's not my favorite, so that's not really my in smell. But I love the fact that they're 2-in-1 products, so they smell nice, and you can just put it on after you shower or in the morning, but then you can kind of bring it around with you to cool you throughout the day, so I really like that. And then my out are body splashes, and I do like the smell Juniper Breeze a lot, so I actually like it better than Sea Cotton Island. So I guess Juniper Breeze would be my in smell, but Sea Cotton Island would be my in product. But anyway, okay, so I don't really use these too often anymore now that I have my cooling mist, because I don't want to smell like multiple things that don't really go together throughout the day, so I'll just kind of use one. And I know that I'm going to be bringing my cooling mist around with me anyway, so I'm probably going to be smelling like that, so that's the reason why I haven't really been using these. Although I do like body splashes, there's definitely nothing wrong with them, and if they don't have the scent you like in a cooling mist, then I would still recommend a body splash. My next in are the Lustre Drops from Pink Rebel from the Mac to the Beach collection, and I know that a lot of people really don't like Lustre Drops. I love them. They're such a great highlight for my cheekbone, and my out is the Mineralize Skin Finish, and I know I showed you this already. I do have a regular Mineralize Skinfinish Natural, but I just brought this one down because it was a 2-in-1, and I used to use Mineralize Skin Finish, this part, as my highlight, but it was very, very dramatic, and I also don't like the fact that it was powder, because powder kind of falls off your face and looks a little bit cakey and less natural. So that's one of the reasons I like these. The other reason is that this gives kind of a nice subtle effect, and people say that this doesn't show up on them. Well, to me it shows up. It's just not overly dramatic, and I already have pronounced cheekbones, so when I would wear something really dramatic on it, it almost looked kind of shiny, and I don't want to look shiny, I just want to have a highlight, so that's why I really like the Pink Rebel Lustre Drops. And next in is not a beauty product, it's the TV show Pretty Little Liars on ABC Family, and it's about these four girls, and their best friend is murdered, and they're getting texts from her saying different things, and they don't know if it's really her, and she's kind of talking to them about only things that she would know, and they all have all these secrets, and it kind of reminds me of Gossip Girl, which is my out for the month, and it's not really this particular month. Gossip Girl is not even going on this month, but Gossip Girl, I just feel like it was really interesting the first season, and then ever since then it's gotten really repetitive, and I feel like Pretty Little Liars is just kind of a fresh version of Gossip Girl. So if you haven't been watching that show and you like Gossip Girl, definitely go check it out. And I love the main character. Okay, so that's pretty much it, and have a great day everyone. Bye!